It's the final few seconds before the lights go out and the race to the podium begins. You know this battle will be won off the track as well as on it. You've studied your tactics, anticipated every move like a grandmaster. You've researched and analysed, modified and fine-tuned to perfection. You have honed your instincts to give you an edge over your rivals. Your drivers focused, your team ready. The championship in the balance. First past the checkered flag, the goal. Epic victory or ultimate failure.
Welcome back, F1 Manager family, to another F1 Manager video. Today's video, we're gonna try to qualify once again. We didn't make it in yesterday's qualifiers, so we're gonna be trying to qualify today again. That's Q3. All right, but before we qualify, we're gonna be doing some races to earn some coins to level up some of our assets. So this video is going to be a very long video. So to make sure you don't miss anything, make sure to watch to the end. Remember to subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you get notified when we upload a new video or start a live stream. And also hit the like button on the video if you like it. All right, let's go. Nice, we're got our wet qualifiers. That's what we want to see in Series 3, because we're using drivers with high wetness ability. Then we could go into a dry race. All right. So we're going to be going for the 222 here. Hopefully it can work with these drivers at these levels. We've previously done it before and it has worked. So let's hope it keeps that way. All right, let's cut down now. Both drivers, our rival is on hard tires, so he's looking to outlap us. We suffered a breakdown. That breakdown is going to hurt us a bit there, as it's 6 seconds. So we should go to pit here in the first lap, but that will put us at a disadvantage. So I'm going to let him run. And boost halfway through the second lap into pit. Should create a good amount of distance. Let's boost both drivers by pit now. Alright, let's cut down Ocon. Keep that boost on Stroll. Let's see if we can get Stroll in front of Ocon here. Overtaking corner, so we're gonna boost and see if Stroll can get it done. Let's boost Ocon out. Alright, so he's not getting it done, so we'll have to just go to pit. We're gonna stock by 6 seconds. That's gonna hurt a lot. Possibly we can make a comeback. Alright, one of our rival drivers came into pit. 7 seconds. Crazy long. 2.474 Stroll. Alright, let's boost this lap. Pardon me. Let's boost this lap and come back into conserve after this race. After this lap. See if we can catch our rival but when he goes into pit. Our drivers are not in a position to get any good overtake. We would have been in a better position if we didn't suffer that breakdown. Alright, we caught up with Ocon. Let's cut down now. We didn't caught up with Stroll. Let's cut down. Looks like Ocon is going to be running out of tires before he makes it to pit. Let's boost him in. He should be able to hold. Boost in Stroll. Alright, we're going to be using this fast pit time to our advantage. This is why I like to use fast pit time tunes. As you can see, it played into our advantage here. Let's cut down. So we're able to boost the final lap. While our rival Russell will be going into pit. We just need Stroll to keep close to his Latifi. And for Ocon to get the overtake while he's in pit. So we're going to boost now. With Ocon so he can catch up. Now let's boost Latifi. Alright, so he's just going to come up right behind. Damn, 3 cars behind, that's a lot. So we're not going to get this one at all. Not getting this one at all. Let's just cut down so we don't run out of tires. Because we're not going to get this one. So we'll have to go with hard tires for these drivers for the Spa. Until we level them up a bit, then we can go with the 222. See, that's the thing when you're using drivers with high wetness ability also. We're out of... Alright, let's spend this 16 bucks to get some cat coins. We should have just do some free coins there. I don't want to do that right now. Alright. Let's get back into... Wait. Let's see if we can upgrade Stroll with some of this coin that we just got. Yeah, let's get Stroll up to the next level. So he can give us a better performance. Should be using Gasly. Over Stroll. All right, let's go with Stroll and Ocon. Let's go. So we can't afford to lose another race. All right, so let's go. All right, Silverstone. Wet qualifiers, that's good. Full wet race. All right, we should do good in this one because it's a full wet race. And our driver should be better than Norris in the wet. Let's keep those boosts. Damn, Ocon and Norris just used that final corner to squeeze through. Right, we're gonna cut down now. rival looks like he's boosting out both drivers. They're not going anywhere. They're not getting any overtakes done. Let's zoom out a bit. And we're just right there, right behind them. This is why you don't want to waste your fuel when you're in traffic. Don't want to be wasting your fuel while you're in traffic stuck. Just allow your drivers to drive. This is why we use the conserve strategy. So now we're going to be going to pit in the third, and he should be going to pit in the second because he wasted all of his fuel and burned down his tires. Alright, so he's going to pit with Norris, and he's leaving out Ocon, and Ocon should run out of tires. Let's put in or go to pit orders back into the wet. His Ocon should run out of tires. And we're going to be boosting Stroll in a bit here to create some distance. There we go. So now we're going to be boosting Stroll into pit. We should get by his Ocon with our Stroll, possible also but with our Ocon before he goes into pit. Alright, that should prevent stocking. 251, nice. Go, nice. We're now in our boost phase. So we definitely got this one. We should get a race crate also. That race crate is going to boost us up with some coins. Coins are very, very important at this level. And when you get up to the higher series, coins are basically useless. Alright, let's put in our go back to pit orders. See if Stroll can get this position. Let's use the cut down technique. Almost got it. And this race is in the bag. 251. Two, three, four. He didn't suffer any breakdown in this race. As I said, sometimes when you're winning and you're winning too much, the game is going to force you to lose. They're going to match you against some rivals that you're going to lose no matter what you do, because your win rate is so high. They want to balance it out. You have been winning too much. So that's what happened to some guys sometime in the lower series, and they lose all their coins, and then they blame it on the strategy because they don't know why they're losing. But it's a win and lose game. You're gonna win some and you're gonna lose some. What we do is try to win, keep our win rate high and our losing rate low, so we progress through the game real fast. All right, now we're scoring 24 points, and we were fighting to score 9 points in the GP yesterday. That's just crazy. All right, let's go. Let's get this race crate. Nice, 13,000 coins, that's good. Now we're going to be getting a lot of upgrades with no coins to upgrade them. Alright. So we're doing farming here. We're just farming in Series 3 now. As I said, I wanted to record everything, all my progress for this series. So I'm recording now. As I do some farming. So we've decided that soft tires are the best. Damn. This Gasly qualified in 4th place. That's bad news for us. Very, very bad news. What to do? Let's go with the soft tires. Hard tire split. Yeah, let's go with the soft hard split. See, as I was just saying about the game wanting you to lose, and he's using boost. Come on, bro. You've already qualified with one of your drivers in 4th, and you're using boost. You're crazy. Alright, hopefully Ocon can hold that line. Push through. No, he didn't. But he held his line. And our Stroll got by his Kriat. He's not trying to get by or Stroll with his Kriat. While his Gasly's up to 5th. Alright. Let's see what we're going to be doing here. Alright, so he went to pit early with his Gasly. That's a good sign for us. Let's boost. Both drivers by pit. So we make up some positions. Let's cut back down. Let's cut back down. He went into hard tires. Now that should be pretty interesting. He should go back to pit in the 5th lap. Now we're gonna go into pit here, and we're gonna go with a fresh pair of soft tires. Let's go into a fresh pair of soft tires. No. Boost by. Make up some positions. In and out of pit. In a good position there. Right, let's cut down Ocon. Let's cut down Stroll. Stroll is going to go into pit. We're going to come out into wet tires. Let's boost Stroll now into pit. We're going to let Ocon go for another lap. Then he comes back into pit, into wet in the 4th. Let's boost him by pit here. See if he can pull some positions. Nice push down here from Ocon. Let's cut him down. Let's cut down Stroll as well. Let's go to pit into wet. Alright, we're now at 50% wetness. Let's boost now or Ocon. He's holding back or Stroll, slowing him up. We want to boost both drivers so they don't slow up. As we don't want our rival to catch up because one of our drivers was blocking, slowing up the other driver. Is that a breakdown? Doesn't matter, we're not going back to pit. Got him. Almost got up in front of our rival here. He's going to have to go to pit while we don't, so we can boost now Ocon to finish. And that's going to be our key. Alright, so our rival Gasly will be going back to pit as well, so let's boost now Stroll. See if we can catch him up before he comes out of pit. And get that overtake via pit and cut back down to conserve so we can make it to the finish. Do we get in front? No, so let's cut back down to conserve. So he's running his Create out of tires. So our Stroll should be able to make it. Now if Ocon can get some overtaking done. We need to get some overtaking done. Alright, so his Create is going to come last. That's good news for us. Now let's boost Stroll through the finish line as Ocon makes his way, overtaking some drivers on 0 tires. Yeah, that's a good race. Let's give him a well done. That was a waste of your boost there, the Warrior. Don't want to use boosts in duels. Even at this stage, we're wasting people's boosts. 24 points. That's nice for our next race crate. That's what we want to see, those points coming up real fast. Right, we're currently in the promotion zone. That's good. Always want to be in the promotion zone to get promoted. Let's get into the next race. We should see if we can do an upgrade. Yeah, we can. On the car. Let's see. Lock on is only going to bring us down pit time and grip. Phaser. It's going to give us 2 aero. And the vacuum is going to give us aero and grip, so we're going to go with the vacuum upgrade. And we'll come back to those upgrades later down. Let's go back into racing. Series 3. It's not a matter of maxing out the flags in Series 3 while I'm sticking to Series 3 for now. I'm using my wet drivers as my drivers levels are so low. It's better to use them in the wet. So we're using Series 3 here to farm up coins so we can level up our assets, and once we level them up to a comfortable level, then we're gonna move up to Series 4 and start racing there. So Gasly, his Gasly seems to be at a pretty good level. There's Stroll and Ocon. Wait, almost got caught out there on Silverstone. Luckily for us, our rival was taking long to, because I'm used to using soft tires on the main account. It just come natural for me to hit hard tires, hit soft tires. Nice cut there from Ocon. Hopefully he can keep that cut, or the AI cars can keep that cut. Good job here from Stroll. Take that inside. Did he got it? Nope. Alright, let's cut down. And Ocon got cut out at the back as well. Stroll lost 4 positions there. Pretty crazy, huh? Alright. So we're gonna go for 3 laps and do the 3-2-2. Let's check. These drivers are on soft tires. Yes, they are. So we're gonna use our technique that we use on our main account in Silverstone, and we should start boosting here so we can get by those who goes to pit in the second lap. Like all those drivers on soft tires, they will be going to pit, and we can get their positions as we will buy them in pit. Cut down and cut back down. Putting or go to pit orders here. No, not wet, soft tires. Let's boost now into pit. Let's boost now into Ocon with Ocon. Let's see our rival pit time versus ours. This Gasly went in the pit before, and we come out just behind. And Ocon came out before his Kriat. We're now in our boost phase. He's in hard tires. We're on softs, and we should be in our boost phase. So let's go Stroll. This one is going to be heavily dependent on overtaking. Stroll's overtaking. If he's not going to overtake, then we're not going to win. But if he does begin to overtake, then we're all good. There he goes. Almost got him. Tried his best there. Keep at it, bro. So because of that lack of overtaking, as you can see, Ocon has caught up. That's not good for us. Let's cut back down, Ocon. Putting our go to pit orders into a fresh pair of soft tires and a fresh pair of wet tires for Ocon. Finally got around. Let's put on soft tires for Ocon. It's not yet wet. Got out before arrival. Nice fast pit time there. And he went to wet tires. It's not ready. It's not as wet as yet. So we're gonna be creating some distance with our Stroll here. And Ocon should also do a little work. And we should be good for the next 2 laps on these soft tires to finish. It's just a matter of Stroll now out of fuel. So this is why you don't want to go to wet tires so fast. And this is why you want to use a fast pit time tune. Not a lot of players at this level are using fast pit time tunes unless they watch Game Over King. Then they would know I personally love fast pit time tune, and they will be tuning. They should be using fast pit time tunes as it's the best to use. All right, so yeah, that race is in the back. 23 points. Nice point scoring here. We're getting better at our finishing. Our rival run one of his drivers out of fuel. Crazy. All right. All right, we're currently back at 56. Let's see if we can upgrade another part. The phaser. We're gonna stick with a phaser. That gives 2 arrow. Let's get that arrow up. And let's get back into racing. Hopefully we get a fair match in this one. And not somebody that's higher than us. All right, that's fair. All right, another wet qualifier is nice. Nice qualifiers here. Stroll made his way up to 12th place. And it's going to be a wet race. As you know, we're going to be conserving for 3. Starting off with the boost. Then go back to conserve for 3. And use the 3-2-2. It's the best for Silverstone. Mostly all 7 lap races, the 3-2-2 is the best strategy to use. Drivers are not getting the best start. Cut down and boost. That cut down and boost cost us 1 position. Alright. So we're now in our conserve phase. Let's take a look at our rival if he's boosting. So you know he's going to burn his tire down. So he's not boosting at this point. Oh yes, he was boosting his last driver there in the back. Stroll doing nice here to hold his 13th position. As you can see, he's getting attacked from that cart. Should be Sergio Perez. Alright, he's launched Stroll as well, so he's defending against AI Stroll. Let's go to full screen, take a look at our rivals. Alright, so our rival is using the conserve strategy as well. As you can see, his tire management is not as bad. So he should go for 3 laps as well. So our positioning is going to be give us the advantage here. Alright, so he went to pit with one of his drivers, so I guess he's not using the conserve strategy. Let's go back to wet. Let's go back to wet. Alright, we have enough tires to boost from here, but we're going to boost right at the peak. Let's boost Stroll now. And let's boost Ocon now. Create some distance between ourselves and our rival. Also create some distance between both drivers so they don't stack when going into pit. Let's see our pit time to 2:64. Nice, we didn't stock. Got in and out before all those AI cars. And Ocon came out in the midst of the others. So Stroll still in 13, Ocon in 19. We're now in our boost phase. At these levels, drivers are a bit weak when it comes to overtaking. But you just have to try your best. Stroll made his way up to 9th place. Ocon should get some positions via pit. There he goes. So that's 17. Should bring us up now to the 24. Alright, let's put in or go to pit orders as we're going to be going back to pit in this lap. Ocon have been stuck on this McLaren car. Carlos Sainz for a full 2 laps. 2:38. That's nice. It's pretty nice pit time there from Stroll, coming back out into 12th position. Ocon coming out into 20th position. So Ocon lost 2 positions from 18 to 20 compared to our last pit. But he will get it back, as some of these drivers will go to pit and we will catch them up and get the overtakes done. Not with Ocon, possible with Stroll. And there goes one. Alright, so Stroll got 1 and Ocon should get a few as well. Also, Ocon got 2 and he got an overtake there. So that's going to bring him up to 17. He's now out of fuel. Let's see, we're currently on 22 points, 11 and 17. As long as our drivers maintain these positions, that's 22. Our rival is way in the back. Let's give our rival a well done and a good luck. Let's boost now Ocon into the finish. So yeah, 22 points. So that's 3 races and our race grade is halfway full. So we're getting better matches now. So we're getting matched with drivers that are equal to our level. So we're in a good position to win some races. Alright, so we're not in a position to do another upgrade, as it's 32k for the lock-on. Oh, it's 54. Alright, so lock-on, next upgrade for the lock-on is 54, and what we'll be getting is more pit time and on 1 grip. Alright, oh, not Series 4. We're not going to go into Series 4 as yet. Just want to get some levels up in our drivers before we go into Series 4. Alright, so this is a fair match, 124, 122. Let's see if it's going to be a wet qualifiers or it's going to be a dry. Alright, so it's wet, 0%. It's pretty cold, 0 degrees Celsius, pretty cold. So he's using Gasly and Ocon. Looks like his Gasly and Ocon are at a higher level than our Stroll and our Ocon. So they qualified just ahead. So we start off with a boost. Hopefully they swing over and Ocon could tear down that inside line. No, they didn't. They're gonna block. Alright, Ocon got him. Yep. Alright, let's cut down. Let's cut down. Both drivers. Alright, so we're gonna go to pit with 1 driver in the second. And then we're gonna go to pit with 1 driver in the third. Stroll seems to have the higher tire management, so we're gonna let him run until the third, and we're gonna go to pit with Ocon in the second. So we will be able to boost Ocon in the second lap. Let's boost here by pit with both drivers. Our rival went to pit. Pardon me. Let's go back down. Our rival went to pit in the first there. Pretty interesting. Why would he go to pit in the first? That's pretty interesting. Alright, so we're just gonna let Ocon cruise around and go to pit. Let's let Ocon cruise around and go to pit here. Just a minute. Pardon the background noise if you guys are hearing it. Alright, let's go to pit now with Ocon. And let Stroll go around for another lap. You should get out before arrival. Yeah. So our pit time is really fast and he's not. Alright, let's cut down. Let's Stroll close. Let's cut down. Just a minute. Just a minute, guys. Excuse me. Just a minute. Alright, pardon the background noise, guys. Try to get it to quiet down, but it didn't work, so alright, we're back into the race. Let's put a little volume so you might hear me a little less, just to drown out some of that background noise. Alright, so we're looking in a good position now versus our rival. He tried to undercut us by going to pit in the first lap, but we were using a better strategy. So let's go to pit back now with Ocon, as he's going to go to pit with his Ocon as well. Let's boost now Stroll via pit, and we can now boost Ocon for 2 laps for the remainder of the race. Let's cut back down to Stroll and let Ocon run. So he tried to undercut us in the pits, but we counter. All right, let's bring the volume back down. He tried to undercut us via pit, and we counter his undercutting. We're not going to go back to pit with Stroll. We're going to let him go, as we have been conserving him for 2 laps, so we have the tires to go for the last lap. Is he's going to go back to pit with his Gasly. He's now boosting with his Ocon. No chance he's getting the win here. This is AI Stroll trying to overtake our Stroll. So he's going to hold our rival Ocon right behind him there. Let's boost now Stroll to the finish. Yeah, let's give him a well done and good luck. All right. All right, so that's 14 points. Alright, so we're just a few points away from our race crate. And we're still not able to upload or lock on, as we need 54,000 coins. We're currently at 53. Let's go again into Series 3, as we're using Series 3 as our farming series for now. We could go up into Series 4, but we don't have the amount of coins to go into Series 4, and you don't want to take your 160,000 coins and move up into Series 4. Alright, so you want to build your coins until you have about 120,000 coins, so you are good for 2 Series 4 races. Then you can go up to Series 4. But it's best to stay in Series 3 and farm up your driver's levels and your asset levels a bit, and keep farming those race crates. Alright, so we're back on Silverstone, starting off with a boost as usual. Gasly and Latifi. Our Stroll and Ocon should have higher wetness abilities. Stroll should have took all of that inside line there, so we should have higher wetness ability than Latifi. And as you can see, our rival got a better start, and our start is poor. Let's go down now, as we need to conserve for 3 laps. If you're still here, I really appreciate your support for making it this far in the video. I think this is going to be our last race of this video, and then we're going to record our GP video after this one. So we might have to upload both videos, or I might just upload this one. Yeah, today's Friday, so we might have to upload both videos, or I'll just merge other videos into one, so the GP races are gonna come. So it's gonna be a very long video, as I said before. So really appreciate you for sticking by and watching up until now. And yeah, let's use code word watch squad with this one, as you guys are the real deal, the real watch squad, and you're gonna be the leaders of the watch squad. Alright, let's go into pit now with both drivers, and let's boost Ocon into pit so he can catch up to his Latifi as he goes into pit as well. He's gonna run out of tires. Go guys. 238, and we're out. We're now in our boost phase, so our rival try to undercut us once more. Seems like a lot of these players are trying to use the undercut strategy to go to pit early and get out, and so they can undercut you with both drivers while you are in pit. But lucky for us, we're using fast pit time tune, so that won't work. They're only going to be undercutting themselves. Just like that. That's an undercut. Alright, let's go back to pit with both drivers, as Ocon has created a good distance between himself and our rival and our Stroll. Nice driving here from Stroll to get that position from Latifi, as he has better wetness ability than Latifi, so he should get that one done long time ago. And now we're gonna go into pit and out of pit. 248. See, this is the beauty of fast pit time tune. When you're in your rival goes into pit just before you, and he thinks that he's gonna come out of pit before you, and to see your car leaving the pits before his car, it's just insane. Alright, so let's see our current points, 12. So we'll need to do another race to get that race crate. unless our drivers can do some overtaking here. Ocon getting stuck on this McLaren car. He got around. Nice. And he also got some positions via pit, did he? Just a few, so we're up now to 14 points, and we're out of fuel. They're now going to be maintaining their positions until the finish. Stroll still have a little fuel here. Let's use that cut down technique, see if he can pull another position here. Alright, so it's not working for Stroll. He's trying. McLaren trying to fend off or Ocon, so we shoved him off and boost the finish. So yeah, let's give our rival a well done and a good luck. There is no undercutting a fast pit time rival. Sorry, bro. Alright, so that's 14 points. So one more race and we should get another race grade. Alright, let's do this final race and get this race grade. Alright, 128 flags, we're on 126. That's a fair match. We're on Silverstone. Wet qualifiers, qualifying in front, pretty nice here, 13 and 17. Go to hard tires and start. Starting off with the boost. Let's cut the boost. 3 boosts. Alright. So okay start, not too bad. We lost a few positions with both drivers, but that's alright. Let's hold that position with Stroll. Cut down now. Soft tires, a lot of persons on soft tires here. A lot of AI cars. So we're gonna have to use our boost technique here for this one. Our rival went a bit early, trying to do that undercutting again. It's not gonna work. Alright. We lost 1, 2. Let's boost now. Not gonna lose 3. Let's boost. So we can get by them as they go into pit. All of those cars on soft tires will be going to pit, and we'll be getting by a lot of them before they come out of pit, leaving the traffic behind. Nice, boat drivers up to good positions. Let's put in or go to pit orders. How's the rain look? 30 seconds going around into the rain. Let's see, 30 seconds. Yep, so we can go into wet tires and start our boost phase into wet tires. Let's boost now. Stroll, his Latifi, he's gonna have to come into pit as well. And let's now boost Ocon so we can make it into pit and out. 251. just a little stock in there, 251, and we're out. Now in our boost phase, as our rival can see, is undercutting is not working. All right, so 15 and 14, we qualified in 13 and 17. So we're behind our qualifiers here. And all those drivers that are going to be going to pit, we should get some positions as they go to pit and as we exit, as we go by them in the pit. All right, let's see, a few of them didn't go to pit, and they should hit 50% wetness before, so we should get by them as well. So we're going to finish really high in this race, really high, currently at 25 points. We're going to be getting a really high finish as that 50% moves in. All these cars in front of us are going to slow down. These 3 cars here and these 2 cars here are going to be slowing down as that 50% comes up. There it is. So now it's going to be easier for Stroll to get by, just like that. And there he goes into pit. Stocking a little bit, and there we go, out of pit.